Good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome to another vlog. I am back from LA, obviously, and I could not be happier. I had such a great time in LA. Before that, I had such a great time in Dallas. But I've been traveling a lot. It's just nice to be home to try and create a schedule again, try and get my life in order. As much as I love traveling, it's very disruptive, as you guys know. And I am in full on nesting mode. So I have some things I want to swap out. As you guys know, I love my candles. So I like to swap those out when the seasons change. So we'll be doing that. I also, I just got some things for the new season and being home and just sort of appreciating being home and all of that. So that's what this vlog is going to be mainly about. It's just me nesting. I even scheduled my windows to be cleaned, and then I also had the chandeliers over my kitchen counter cleaned as well. I just didn't register how dirty they've gotten until I turned on the lights the other morning, and I was like, God, these are so dim. I thought maybe some of the light bulbs were out, but it was the fact that the glass was so dusted over. Gross. I was looking at them, I'm like, ew. So I had them clean that, and look at how shiny they look now. I'm so pleased with the job that they did, because it's really hard to get to the inside of these chandeliers. You have to go in on top. There's no way to actually open them. And what my husband and I discovered is, you guys can't see it, but there's a link right there, the second link from the top of the chandelier that unlatches. So I think what you're meant to do is take the whole chandelier off, put it on the ground, and then of course it'd be easy to kind of reach in and clean everything. But these are so heavy. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So anyway, this company said that they could come and do it, and they had to put a ladder on the kitchen counter and reach in. There was a really tall lanky kid who did it basically, and he could reach into the bottom, and it was even difficult for him. So anyway, glad I got that done, because they just look so much better. I just, over the course of 2 years, I just didn't realize how grubby they got. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying this idea that I'm going to be home for a while, and nesting, and just kind of taking care of the house. I really kind of ignored it, Thankfully it's been running pretty smoothly, but yeah, I just haven't paid much mind to it. As you guys know, I bought that living room furniture a while ago. I did a whole video on that. But I haven't done anything worth it. I still don't have any tables in that room. I don't have a proper chandelier, nothing. Nothing in that room except for a sofa and 2 chairs. So I really want to think more about that. Again, I just haven't even thought about it. And it's not a room that we use very often. So it's not it's been in my face. The furniture here by the TV or whatever, I see it all the time. We use it all the time. I'm constantly thinking about what I want in this room, but that room, I don't know. I just have to figure it out. So thinking about that. And yeah, so I can't wait to kind of whip out some seasonal candles and show you guys some other things I picked up for the season. Oh, you guys, I'm wearing that cashmere silk sweater that I got at Frugoni 1885 when I was in Florence. And they have all of these shops in Florence. They're basically, because there's so many factories around there that do knitwear or whatever, so they're almost like these company stores, and so you can get really good deals on, especially on cashmere sweaters. So I don't remember the price of this, but it's just this super, can you tell how thin it is? It's this super lightweight cashmere silk, and it's fuzzy. I almost thought it had mohair in it, but it's the cashmere, and the silk is I guess what you would consider the strong fiber in here, kind of keeping it all together. But it's perfect for right now in Vegas, where it's pretty cool in the morning now. When I woke up this morning, it was in the 50s. I was like, yes, we're getting there. And it'll probably get up into the 70s. So really excited to be pulling out my knitwear. Oh, it's so cozy. Nothing makes me feel better than throwing on a comfy sweater. It's literally like a hug in a garment. Oh, I have to get my nails done today, so we're gonna be doing that. Sorry, I'm just like rambling at you and just throwing stuff at you, but I feel like we haven't caught up in a while. Oh, I also brought my car in to get the windows tinted and also to put this coating all over the car so it will, you know, help prevent like chips and little dents and things like that. It'll also help keep it clean. So I especially wanted it for my wheels because I got white wheels, and I mean, they're like instantly dirty, which to be expected, totally expected. But I was like, if there's any way we can like do something to help the dust and the dirt just sort of fly off or whatever, that would be great. And so they recommended doing this, like, it's like a silicone coating to it. I think it's called like Silajet, something like that. Anyway, so my car is somewhere. It's at some shop getting all this stuff done. So I'm with a loaner for a couple of days. And yeah, just taking care of stuff at home. So it's already dinner time today. The day has completely run away with me. So this vlog is definitely gonna go over a couple of days. But I'm gonna change, and there is something new that I purchased, and actually something that I got in PR. You know what, now would be a good time to open it. So whenever the seasons change, there are certain things, like I mentioned at the beginning of this vlog, that I like to do. Like switch out my candles, and I'll use like some particular mugs, like my Halloween mugs. I have a pumpkin mug from Williams-Sonoma that I love, like those sorts of things. And if I don't change up like the sheets, like my bedding, because sometimes I like to change those up seasonally, and right now I'm very happy with the bedding that I have. I haven't seen anything that's caught my eye. What I like to do instead is kind of change up like my pajamas. So I like to change up something, I guess, regarding my sleep. So I got some new pajamas. I got a new robe, which I'll talk about in just a second. But Eberjay, which is a pajama, or I should say loungewear slash sleepwear brand that I really have come to love, they actually sent me a pair of pajamas that I haven't opened yet. So that's what I want to open with you guys. But do you know those silk pajamas that I have? They have like a cream base, but then they have those like navy splotches. And I was actually gifted them by Shiseido, and I had never heard of Eberjay until then. And I love, love, love those pajamas. And I go onto their site often, just, you know, kind of poking around, creating like dream shopping carts. But anyway, they sent me something. So let me get that box. So that is the company name. And they did write to me and, you know, of course, asked me for my size and everything, but I don't know what they ended up sending. So this is going to be a total surprise. I'm so excited. Oh, let's see. Welcome to the Eberjay Softer Side Collective. We can't wait for you to enjoy your new PJs. Oh, that's so nice. Look at this blue. And they're not like a silk. Let's see. Ooh, what material is this? It's like a silky feeling, kind of plant fiber. Hold on. What is this? The style name is Giselle. They're the long PJ set. And let me see where the fiber content is. 95% Tencel modal and 5% spandex. Ooh, I just love the feel of these. So I'm sure you can get a gist. It's got the white piping, this pretty blue color. And here are the pants. Oh, they've got white piping at the leg cuff there. That's so nice. Oh, I cannot wait. Elastic waist, perfect. And no drawstring or everything, which is great. I'm not a fan of drawstring. I just feel like it makes everything bulky, and you lose one end in the washer. Like, I think drawstrings are more trouble than they're worth. So anyway, I love these. Thank you so much to Eberjay. But I think what I'm gonna do is, well, I'll bring these upstairs, but I wanna show you the pair that I got. I ordered some just off of Amazon because I really loved the color. So let's take a look at those. All right, so these are the pajamas I ordered from Amazon. They're in this like really airtight package. Oh, here, I can rip it open with this notch. So I just fell in love with this color. I'm so glad it's true to what I saw on the website. And it's the same idea. It's like a shirt and elastic waisted pants. I think they're coming off kind of red in the monitor, but they're like a pumpkin orange, like a really deep pumpkin orange. And yeah, I was just looking for something like this. when I started, just kind of perusing Amazon. Oh, it was actually during that Prime, they had like a Prime Day deals going on. I don't think this was included, but I was on the site, of course, and I bought something that wasn't part of the sale. This is, let's see, this is polyester and spandex, so it's not silk. I wouldn't say this is stretchy at all. I don't know where the spandex comes in. But that's the top, and then the bottoms are, oh, a plain elastic waist as well. It has pockets. We'll have to put that on. I apologize, I'm not gonna steam it first. I probably should. It's got some major creases in there, but I just want to throw them on. And they're just pajamas. But I also got a new robe for a couple of reasons. I have a few robes, one, two, and actually one that's tucked away. I really enjoy them. They're super comfortable. They're really plush. They're kind of hot and they're long. They're definitely a little, like I have to lift them up when I walk up and down the stairs. So I wanted one that was like a little bit cooler and a little bit shorter. So another thing that I got from, it's an Amazon Essentials. I just wanted to try it out. So this just has like a shawl collar, and they call this like a plush. It's just like a synthetic plushie. And I just thought, it was kind of seemed, yeah, it is. I was gonna say it seemed a little bit like thinner than like a thick terry cloth. And I also just wanted something a little bit lighter. I'm old, you guys. Like those robes were just a little bit too heavy. It was like, ugh. So yeah, I was just looking for something a little bit lighter, a little bit cooler, a little bit shorter. And oh, actually, let me check the length. Yeah, it's a shorter one. So it's meant to be kind of like knee length instead of like mid-calf length, which for me ends up just being too long. Oh yeah, this is perfect. That perfect length for me. And then I can just roll up the cuffs here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I love it. And it's thin. It's thin, it's nice. Okay, well, let me try on these pajamas and then we'll have our little cozy evening outfit. Okay, it's a little staticky right now. But here are the pajamas. The size large fits me very well. They may be a little bit long, but that's okay. I'll just put on my slippers. These are my Jenny Kane slippers that I love. I mean, there's no better color for the fall. Am I right? It's so good. It's like this rich burnt cinnamon color. I love it. And it does have pockets. Very, very handy. Let me try on my robe. All right, and here is the robe on top. Yeah, it's the perfect length. Not that long. It's staticky also. Not that long. Nice pockets. I'll have to find, like, eventually find a pair of jammies that are actually made out of silk. Silk can be just as clingy and just as staticky, but I feel like it relaxes after a while, where I don't know if this polyester is ever going to relax. But yeah, I just wanted to find something with this color, and I just got really drawn in on the Amazon site. All right, well, nesting step 1 is complete. Jammies and robe. Nothing better. Absolutely nothing better. Tomorrow night I'm going to have to try these new Eberjay ones. Oh, I wish you could feel how soft these are. It's almost unreal. Yeah, I'll try those on tomorrow. But I think before I go down for dinner, I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna do that just so later on I can just pass out. So while I'm taking off my makeup, is there anything you guys like to do? Like when the seasons change? I was actually just talking to my nail tech about this. Because she was telling me how she's like been in this crazy like purging, donating mood, and I was like, oh, I think that's the seasons changing. That always happens to me too. And she was like, oh, she's like, you're right. She's like, I only ever think about it in the spring. She's like, you're right, it happens in the fall too. Is there anything you guys do when the seasons change? Whether it's to cold or to warm? But I feel like I kind of do, I don't know, it kind of like spurs the same things in me. Whether it's cleaning, donating, kind of switching up some stuff. My home fragrances, as you know, those change quite a bit as the year changes. The cleansing balm I've been using, the Tatcha one, I brought downstairs because I have to film my Sephora recommendations video, which you guys will have seen by now. And I left it down there. Darn. Okay, I have to find something else for my face. I'm gonna use my Lisa Eldridge Skin Enhancing Treatment Cleanser. And I've got the Lisa Eldridge washcloth here, which is amazing. I'm just gonna wet it Just gonna take the fluffy side. I'm sorry, not the fluffy side, the smoother side, and remove. And I just finished up my Sisley serum. It's the Pure Bright Activating Serum. This is a great serum. It's very, very concentrated, and I have very sensitive skin, and I could still use it twice a day. I would use it morning and night, but I would definitely feel like a little tingling on my skin. Like I would feel it, I don't know, doing its magic. But it just made my skin really like even. Like it would take out any sort of like blotchiness, any kind of, I don't know, my skin can be very reactive, and it would just sort of like whoop, like make my entire complexion really even. It was really great. And there is niacinamide in here too, and so I would also see like smoothing of my skin. I have like larger pores here. It's like immediately it would happen. And when this ran out, I was like, no, no, there's like one little spurt there. So anyway, I'm going back to my Western Atelier serum. This is the Skin Activator. I only have a little bit of this left, but I was using up my Clé de Peau serum and then this serum, and now I'm back to the Western Atelier serum. This serum is very nice. I think it's very moisturizing. I think it's very gentle. The Sisley and the Clé de Peau, I felt like were more like active, if you will. This serum is just kind of like a nice protective layer. But I'm really sad that this is gone. Really sad. They should call, oh, they do call it a lait concentré, but they don't call it like a concentrated serum in English. They really should, because this is very concentrated. My skin is feeling okay. My skin's not looking that great because I do have a cold, but it doesn't feel like particularly parched or dry. I think I'm just gonna go with my good old standard Creme de la Mer moisturizing soft cream. I'm not gonna go whole hog with the original cream. I save that for when I really need like just some good old hydration, some good old protection, some good old healing. I don't feel like my skin is there at the moment, so I'm just gonna use the soft cream, which is, I mean, you know, it's a La Mer product, so it's wonderful, but it's like a little bit of a downshift from the original cream, which is really thick and really cushiony. This is thinner in texture. All right, well, I'm gonna continue with my nesting. Sorry, just turn off the light. I'm gonna continue with my nesting downstairs. My husband is picking up Butters from school. Can't wait to snuggle with her. I also got her a couple of things. Now, her birthday was at the end of September, and you know, it was kind of crazy. I had friends here and in and out, and I was traveling or whatever, and my husband and I had talked about her birthday present this year, and I just forgot to order it. Like a horrible mommy. I forgot to order it. So anyway, I finally got around to ordering it. It arrived, so I think we're gonna set it up tomorrow. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but I think she's gonna love it. But because I have a cold and I'm not feeling that well, it is also the perfect time to make some tea, which again, I'm just bringing it all back to nesting. I did buy some new tea from Balak. Balak is my favorite tea purveyor. I don't know what you call them, but these are the teas. So I have a bunch from them, but I just wanted to get like some new ones and some really like fall inspired ones. So here's my order from Balak, and this has just been sitting in the entryway for so long. I've been dying to open this and try out these new teas. But they have a section on their website. I think it's like seasonal or like fall essential, something like that. And I was like, what do you have? Give it to me. So pretty. So yellow is their signature color. By the way, if you're ever looking to get a gift for someone who loves tea, like look no further. The boxes are just beautiful. And you open it up, and the tins are wrapped in tissue paper. So I got Fireside Chai, and I picked the silver tin instead of the yellow for this one. And then in this box, I got Afghani Chai. I thought I picked yellow for one of them. Maybe I decided to go for silver for both. Oh, that's right. I decided to do silver for both. I was like, so these will stand out as like my fall tees. Okay, Michelle got crazy. So, what should we do? I want to try this smoky chai blend. Let's try this. So I ended up getting these tea filter bags too. It's perfect for brewing 3 to 6 cups of your favorite full leaf tea. Now, I got these because otherwise with like loose tea, I have all these like different accoutrements. I don't like them except for the basket in a teapot, and that ends up like I have to make a lot of tea, and I don't drink that much. I just want a mug full. So I thought I would try these filter bags out. A little meal prepping this morning after having my breakfast and everything. I got a new food scale when the Amazon Prime deal days were going on, because I have one food scale, but I use that to weigh packages. So I'm constantly bringing it back and forth, and I'm like, oh, I just need to get another one. So I picked this one up. The other one I have is an OXO. Yeah, this is an OXO one too. So I'm gonna bring this older one over to weigh packages, and I'm gonna keep this one because this is like a glass one. I'll leave this for the kitchen. So I'm about to weigh out the ground turkey I just browned up. So my portion size is 4 ounces, and that's a pound. So I just need a quarter each for each portion. Did that make sense? You know what I'm saying. Oh, they included batteries. That's nice. Oh, it's so small. It's like smaller than this old one that I have, and a lot lighter. Right. Weigh out this food. Divvied out the turkey. Now I'm just waiting for the rice to finish. It's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I guess I'll take this time to swap out my candles. I've been dying to do this. I did order some seasonal candles, like limited edition candles that I want to put out. So let me grab those boxes. Okay, so I placed an order at Joe Malone for the new ginger biscuit candle. And it doesn't sound like it's broken, but it's, I don't know, it could be broken. I'm not sure how Joe Malone, yeah, they just threw it in here. Isn't that weird? Joe Malone usually puts everything in a gift box, but this was just thrown in the box like that. That's very odd for them. Here is the candle, and this lid, which is supposed to be taped down, wasn't. I'm a little disappointed in this Joe Malone packaging here. Well, the candle smells amazing. It smells like a ginger biscuit for sure, like a ginger molasses cookie, which I love for the holidays. That is wonderful. But thumbs down for their shipping. I'm really disappointed. I'm really surprised too. Joe Malone is usually like all about packaging and presentation and all of that. Oh well, okay. I also ordered a limited edition candle from Diptyque, and I'm not even sure if this is still around, so I apologize if it's not. But this was their pumpkin one. I actually may have ordered more than one candle. Let's see what's in here. Oh, well, they threw in a Santal votive. That's so nice. And the Papier EDT. Oh, I did get cannelle, which is cinnamon, I believe. And then, I can't pronounce this at all, but this is the pumpkin one. Oh, wow. It's a lot fresher and cleaner than I anticipated, but it does smell like a pumpkin. It's so weird. I was thinking, I don't know, of course I was thinking like pumpkin spice or something. But this actually smells just like the pumpkin. Like, have you ever carved a pumpkin? You cut the stem part off and you lift it out and you start taking like the seeds and everything out. That smell. Oh my God, that's so interesting. Oh, I love it. It's totally not what I expected, but oh, it's really nice. It's very like earthy, but fresh too. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I can't wait to set that on fire and see what that smells like. So that is this guy. Again, sorry, I can't pronounce that at all. I'm just gonna call it pumpkin. And then this is one that I've been very interested in getting for a long time, and I thought this could possibly be a good pairing, but now I'm not quite so sure. But this is the cinnamon one. Oh wow, and I could smell, as soon as I opened up the plastic, I could smell it. Here's that one. Ooh. Definitely cinnamon, and then there's like smells like a cocktail. Ooh, that is wonderful. Ooh, I love this. All right, we've got these two to set out as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That cinnamon one is amazing. I know this is not one of the like more popular ones from Diptyque, but if you're into like a spicy note, ooh, that is great. Okay, I also have my Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Oh my God, I love that. This is such a good one. This is one that Beautylish sent to me for their gift card event. I also picked out a bunch of Joe Malone stuff. So I got the Velvet Rose and Oud. So I'm gonna put this in my bathroom. Right now I have the English Pear and Freesia, which is pretty much like out. It doesn't smell that strong anymore, so it'll be nice to replace that with something a little bit deeper. I also have the Joe Malone Oud and Bergamot. That'll be nice. I'm trying to think of like where I want to put all of these. I have the Dark Amber and Ginger Lily. This I think let me keep that in the box because I'm not sure that I have places for all of these. And then last but certainly not least, I've been, hi Butters. So busy. She's always so busy. I got this package from Bergdorf. This is a birthday present from my management team, and I know what it is, so I've been saving it. I'm so excited for this, you guys. And they know me so well. But, oh, the rice is done. So this is from Bergdorf. They got me the Hourglass Diffuser from Diptyque in the Bay scent. which is my favorite diptyque scent. This I can have out all year round, but it has a very deep, dark, like rose scent to it, and so I do like it for the fall, winter. So here is the bottom half, and here is the top. So it goes like this. So here is step one. Unscrew the top. And in the other box, there's step 2 and 3. And then what you do is you turn it over and the oil goes through this, like, it actually looks like a dumbbell, doesn't it? It goes through this like handle section, and that's where like the fragrance comes out. And this will eventually empty all into here, and you can just keep turning it upside down like an hourglass. Isn't that so cool? God, I love it. This, I think I definitely need to put by the fireplace. That's what I'm thinking. But first things first, I want to change out the one in the bathroom. So I'm going to change it out with the Velvet Oud and Rose. So it's always a good idea to keep this cap from your new one or from the old one, because then you can replace it. So I'm just going to take these beads, put it in here, take that off. So there's like this little cap on here. I'm just going to put that on the old one, screw that back on so it doesn't leak everywhere. But you can see like it's actually changed color, and there's very little of this left, and it's just not that fragrant anymore. So it's been about, I think I set this out last holiday season, so it's been about 10, like almost 11 months. So not bad, not bad. But I remember the Velvet Oud lasting a lot longer. So okay, I'm gonna place it with this. They give you, let's see, they give you 10 reeds. The more reeds you put in there, the stronger the scent and like the faster it'll go. I don't think I need all 10. I usually use like 5. Perfect. So that is swapped out. And then a few videos ago, I don't know if you guys remember, but the last Candle Co. sent me this incredible candle holder. This is so heavy. It's like marble. It's marble. They have different different stones that have different colorways. So they have one that's like warmer brown, one that's is it quartz or granite? But it's like black, so it's darker. But they sent this one to me, and I love it. They also have candles which fit right in there, and I've had this one burning. I don't know, on the label they don't actually have like which scent this is, but it's a really fresh, clean scent. So great for the summertime, but these actually hold the Jo Malone candles like perfectly. So I'm gonna put the ginger biscuit in here because this sits on my kitchen counter, and this is such a great like kitchen foodie fragrance. So I'm gonna put it right in there, and it fits perfectly. So if you've been interested in this like stone container, this vessel, you'll be happy to know that Jo Malone candles fit perfectly in there. All right, next are the ones on my dining table. I think that's where I'm gonna put the pumpkin and the cinnamon. So I actually have a bunch that can stay. This 34 one is very deep, so this can definitely stay for the season. This candle is actually, oh my goodness, it didn't burn down that well because I think it was inside this candle holder, but this is from last year. It smells like cocoa. Oh my god, I love this one. So this one is staying. This one I can put away. This one has a really fresh, almost like citrusy floral fragrance, so I'm gonna put this one away. And this is an old limited edition one, and this is super florally. This is very springy to me, so I'm gonna put this one away. And these are all the roses, which I think I'll leave out because those are like deep enough. think I'll switch this one to come out. And then I'll put the pumpkin over here and the cinnamon over here. I really want to smell what it's like when I combine these two. I'm actually gonna go and clean these because look how dirty, look how sooty that one is. Oh my goodness. This candle burned so crazy. Do you see that? Look how long the wick is. I'm gonna trim this down. Got a wick trimmer here. But let me light this and make sure it like burns down. I've never seen like wax. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've never seen wax settle that way. It's all like, it looks like sands in a desert. But since this smells like cocoa, this will actually be a good one in the kitchen as well. So I'm gonna just put this next to the Joe Malone biscuit right here. What's going on the fireplace? I have a diffuser around there, which I think needs to go. It's the Joe Malone lime basil and mandarin. And I catch whiffs of it, but it's very faint now. Yeah, see how low it is? I think also because it's in such a big space here that it really evaporated a lot more quickly than the one in the bathroom. And then I have glowing embers. This is another one from Joe Malone's Townhouse collection. This is great because it's over the fireplace, which doesn't actually burn real wood. So this is a nice illusion, if you will. But I'm gonna move this. And let me see if anything will go well with the embers. This oud and bergamot, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. This I may actually put in my husband's office because it does have a very like, masculine kind of scent to it. And then here's the dark amber ginger lily. Oh, this is interesting because it's kind of like a deep dark note, but there's also like a really clean, fresh note. Actually, I think my husband would like this one better. What should I put by the fireplace? I did want to put the hourglass there. I don't know if this will go. Oh God, this smells so good. Yeah, let's put this over there. And whenever I light that glowing embers candle, I can always move this or something. But I think this will look pretty over there. So there that is. I guess I can cover this up. I don't know why the lid is on. And then I moved my Chanel snow globes here, but I don't actually like them here. I'll have to move them elsewhere. Okay, we're in my husband's office's bathroom, and he's got this candle. This is the LMS Mayfair. This actually smells, well, it smells pretty floral, but it's very fresh. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little switch out for him. So I'm gonna put this dark amber and ginger lily here for him. See if he likes that. And he's got a pink rubber ducky there. I don't think I've ever noticed that. He's so funny. I've got to put this one by the fireplace too. Okay, I think one last swap out for candles downstairs. I've got my kitchen table, and I have those 3 glass, they're like vases or whatever you want, multi-purpose glass vessels. I've been putting candles in there, and I had this Cire Trudon one. This one is, what was this one called? I can't remember. Oh, here it is, Reggio. But this one is a very like fresh citrusy scent. And then I also had lime basil and mandarin out. That's obviously very fresh and citrusy. Of course, I want to swap those out for something a little richer and deeper. I have this nargile candle from Diptyque that I forgot about. I actually got this when I went and toured their new boutique when they opened up at Caesars. And this one smells of like tobacco leaves and honey. Oh my God, it's so incredible. So I'm definitely gonna put this one in here. I think it's too tall for this. Yeah, a little too tall. So I'm gonna put that in there. And then if I have smaller votives around that I think will complement that, I'll put them in here. But right now, that I need to smell like just all by itself. Hello, I'm just warming up my lunch. I just got done filming my Sephora recommendations video, which you guys will have seen already. I love making videos where I'm just like listing out stuff that I really love. Like recommendation videos, whether it's for Sephora or any other event. I think those are my favorite videos to make, favorites and stuff. I really do just like talking about product. Anyway, I have some candle updates, very minor. So I had this candle from last year from Diptyque, this Etincelle, I think, the one that smells like cocoa. I had to blow it out because it overpowered every other candle that was going on, which is kind of crazy. I think because it's older, it's burned out, like we're into like the wax now where all the other candles are new, they're still warming up. So I blew this one out because I couldn't really smell the other ones. So the nargile, which I have on my kitchen table, this one has like a very nice, it's not overbearing, it's not overpowering, it's just a very nice kind of like even scent. This is the one that smells kind of like honey and tobacco leaves. Oh my God, it's so, so good. I will say, I feel like the honey is a little bit stronger than the tobacco. So it definitely has like a sweetness to it, like a tangy sweetness. It's really nice. And then walking over to the pumpkin and the cinnamon candles that I have, you can see the cinnamon candle is actually burning really evenly. The pumpkin candle is like kind of leaving a ring there, even though these both have been lit at the same time. Is that interesting? Anyway, out of these two, surprisingly, because this one I think is more fragrant when it's not lit, but I smell the pumpkin more. This is actually stronger than the cinnamon. Isn't that interesting? And I think those are all the candles I've actually lit. But yeah, oh, actually, let's go over to the diffuser in the bathroom. That should really start to bloom. So here's the velvet, rose, and oud. Yeah. Oh, that's starting to come out. Oh, that's such a good one. It's so, so beautiful. It's such a rich fragrance. I really like this one. You know, I'm sitting down. I'm just about to eat my lunch. You know, I was like meal prepping this morning, so I'm just gonna have some ground turkey and rice. But I'm sitting down from that ginger biscuit candle, like I'm lower now. And I do smell it. I smell it a little bit more than when I was like standing over it. So I'm gonna eat my lunch and then I actually have to go pick up my car. So I'm actually getting 3 things done to this car. I was only thinking of 2 things, but it's 3 things. So I'm getting windows tinted. And then I'm getting a coating all over the car, which will keep it cleaner, longer basically. And then on top of that, I have something, or actually I don't know the order, but just on the front, like the bra of the car and like the fronts of the side view mirrors and like up the sides of the windshield, they're coating it with this like anti-chip, anti-ding coating. So that happened too. So anyway, it's all done. So I've had a loaner the past couple of days and it's so funny. It's like a Porsche Cayenne, which is their big SUV. And it was like, as soon as I got into that car, I was immediately like uncomfortable again. I never, and I talked about this when I talked about getting my new car, I never ever got used to a big like SUV size car. And none of these SUVs are giant. It's not like I'm driving around like an Escalade or a Tahoe or anything. I just don't like it. Like I just have not been comfortable driving around in this Cayenne. And I cannot wait to get my my little small car back. So I'm gonna do that after I eat this lunch. I'm gonna go pick up my car, swap it out. I just got back from the UPS store, so you know what that means. I've got a PR haul for you. So let's see, this is from Amore Pacific, which could be a number of different brands. So let's see what this is. Looks like, ooh, something from Sulwhasoo, which is one of my favorite skincare brands. This is, my goodness, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the Ultimate S Cream. That's what it says at the top of the box here. And wow, this is beautiful. Hold on, I'll hold up the cream in just a second, but there's a drawer down here which has, I guess, information on the cream. Oh, and almost like a guasha stone. That's really cool. A little case for the stone. And then, oh, lots of information on the cream, which is great. This whole box is really neat. It's like a little jewelry chest. But here is the cream. Isn't that beautiful? The cream is inside. I'll just show you what it looks like. Not that you're going to be able to tell much. Wow, that's thick. Ooh, you guys can see that. Really thick. Wow, I'm just going to put that right back on top there and close that back up. That looks wonderful. Wow, thank you so much, Silwasu. Wow, this is so amazing. Thank you, Silwasu. Let's see, something from Jones Road. Jones Road, the Bobby Kit 3.0. Sorry, I'm not in the frame. Let's see, it includes these things right in here. And look, it's like in one of those like Tyvek bags. And I guess they're celebrating 3 years. God, can you believe it's been 3 years already? Wow, oh amazing. That's so cool. So little mini Miracle Balm Cool Gloss, the best blush, Just a Sec eyeshadow, and a best pencil in brown. That's so awesome. Okay, thank you very much, Jones Road. And I actually have some packages here from last week that I had to open because I wanted to get the boxes in for recycling. So I got some things from Patrick Starr's brand, One Size. This is the Cheek Clapper. This is that 3D, here, 3D Blush Trio. And then they also sent over the Loose Powder and the Fantasize Ultimate Lifting and Lengthening Mascara. So I got those 3 things. Yeah, I got those 3 things from One Size. Thank you very much. And then I also got this lovely box from Kypris. Kypris is one of my favorite organic, wild crafted, small batch skincare brands. And oh, it looks like they sent me like a re-up of some of my favorites. So I've got the Puff of Love, which is a great moisturizer. The Ad Astra, which is the nighttime eye cream essential. This is a great eye cream. And then Cerulean, which is their Soothing Hydration Recovery Mask. This is probably one of the first things I got from Kypris. And it's so great, especially if you want to leave it in like one of those little skincare fridges and then apply it once it's like cool. Oh my God, it's so soothing. So yes, a big thank you to Kypris. I love your products. Thank you so much. And I also got this lovely bag from Dior, which is basically like a re-up of some things. They sent over a bunch of their rouge blushes. So they sent over shades Sillage, Rose Montaigne, and Charnel. So let's see. Sillage, I think, is the only blush that I have not shown on my channel. Ooh. This is pretty. It's like a light pink and there's a little sparkle in there. Wow. Can you see the sparkle? Ooh. Cannot wait to try that. Did they recently reformulate their blushes? I feel like this packaging is different, but I don't know if they're actually different. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charnel, which is something I actually just recommended in my Sephora. It looks the same, maybe a little bit more sparkly. I don't know if that's overspray, but God, I love these rouge blushes. They're so nice. They're so smooth. So they sent over a bunch of those. They sent over some of the Rosy Glow blushes, another recommendation I made in my Sephora video, and the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, which I believe I already have. Yep, I already have this one. But this is such a good one. They're like baked gel powder products. So nice. So nice. And then they sent over some skincare. This is their Capture Total, the Intensive Night Restorative Cream, and the Capture Total Le Serum. So they sent me some of those. Thank you so much, Dior. Oh, they also sent over, a Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. Love that. Thank you, Dior. So appreciated. And then I got a couple of things from Clarins. Their double serum for the eye and their double serum for the face. Really good stuff. And then Tower 28, it looks like they've extended their Make Waves mascara line. So they had black before, and now it looks like they've added brown. And they've come out with a lash curler, which I'm really excited to try. Look at how cute this is. Let me get it out of the box here. Look at how cute this is and how comfortable that is. So excited. Thank you so much, Tower 28. Can't wait to try this. And I got this Soothing Barrier Support Serum from The Ordinary. I actually haven't tried The Ordinary in a really, really long time. So it'll be nice to kind of get back into that line. And Jurlique sent over their Nutri-Define Cream Mask. That sounds very nourishing and great for my really dry skin. So excited to try that. And this is probably the most exciting thing I've gotten in a very long time, but Allie Glines has come out with her own makeup line called Ravi Beauty. And she has started with 3, here's the card, 3 lip products. Well, 1 lip product, 3 shades. It's called Effortless Lips. Effortless Lips. Wow, why can't I say that? Effortless Lips. Here are the 3 shades. You guys know I'm dying over this center tulip shade. And just to show you, because I'm definitely going to be using these in like a trying new makeup video, just to show you what the packaging looks like. They're like a slender profile. Every time I use lipsticks that are like in this longer, thinner thing, I always want to call them Virginia Slims of lipsticks. But that's such an old reference, sorry. They're like the Virginia Slims of lip products. But here is what it looks like. And any lipstick shaped like this, you know, is going to be really creamy and soft. So I cannot wait to try these. Thank you so much, Allie, for sending these my way. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. These look incredible. These are like the most perfect colors to start with, aren't they? So pretty. Thank you so much. And then I got this incredible box from Tatcha. Oh my gosh, do you see how big this is? And I'm going to try and open it up like this with you guys. 2 iconic moisturizers now in holiday sets. So Tatcha always comes out with like the most amazing holiday sets. And so they've sent 2 my way. One is for dry skin, one is for oily combo skin. And look, they have it so beautifully wrapped in a traditional Japanese style. Let's just take out these sets so I can show you. So here is the one for drier skin. So you'll get your own cloth to wrap up the box. And this one has the Dewy Skin Cream, the Rice Wash, and let me turn this around, the Dewy Serum. So that's what comes in this set. And they are available at Sephora because I actually recommended these sets in my gift set blog post where I call out like 15 of my favorite gift sets on Sephora. And I called these out before I even got this box, so I'm excited. So here is the one for normal to oily skin. So this one has the Deep Cleanse, the Water Cream, and the Texture Tonic. So much better for normal to oilier skin types. So that is the other set. A huge, huge thank you to Tatcha for these 2 gift sets. They're so, so beautiful. Thank you so much. And a box from Dr. Jart. Look how cute this box is. It's so happy. Happy holidays from Dr. Jart. Our gift to you this season. Look, oh my God, there's those creepy masks that I still have to try. Maybe I'll try that tonight. Yeah, since we're doing like a nesting at home video, I've been wanting to do a mask. I think I'll do that mask tonight. Yes, so stick around for that if you want to see that. But this is 10 masks. It's $68. It's a $98 value. So really awesome. And who doesn't love a good sheet mask? They're just so much fun. I always feel like whenever I have friends come over, when they're staying, even if they're not staying overnight, if they're just like hanging around, it's like, let's do a sheet mask. So much fun. Thank you so much, Dr. Jart. Ah, something from Peach and Lily. Ooh, transformed your skin. So Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, the Wild Dew Treatment Essence, the Glass Skin Refining Serum, and then the Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. This is so nice. None of these products are new, I don't believe, because I know I've used these 2 products, and actually this product too, which is really nice. This is the only one I haven't tried, but this is wonderful. Thank you so much, Peach and Lily. Oh, what a beautiful box. I think I see broken makeup. Oh dear. So this is the new Artist Face Powders, Blush and Highlight Powders. Oh no, something broke, but they did include a bunch of pencils and some powder products. I have to see what broke. Oh, this guy right here. This one. This is the highlighter in Limitless Cocoa. I'm just going to put that back in the box. And then let's see if anything else is broken. Here is one. This is a blush in the shade Limitless Berry. Wow, that's beautiful. Such a bummer that that broke because this is really good packaging that they sent it in. Look, everything had its own little space, but I guess it just came out. This is a highlighter. Wow, that's very pretty too. And Wherever Pearl, another highlight in Anywhere Glimmer. Ooh, these have quite a bit of micro glitter in there. Anywhere Peach, pretty. And then they sent over a bunch of their pencils, which I love, love, love. Wow, it's like a whole range of like skin tones. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Wow, thank you so, so much, Makeup Forever. This is so awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Wow, okay. So this is what was in the box. Dior Prestige Le Nectar Premier. Oh my, and, well, that's what the bottle looks like. I'm trying to see if there's any more information. Reversing the 3 visible dimensions of aging, loss of structure, texture changes, loss of evenness. The skin seems to regain its prime youth again. The Nectar Premier bottle, precious and adorned with golden mesh that evokes the mysterious hidden network of the skin. It is refillable and mostly recyclable. And what is this? Oh my God. They sent over a scarf. No. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Oh, there's a lion on it. I love this. Oh my God. I'm not really into silk scarves, but this one, I like the weight of it. It's not too thin. And I like the colors of this one. Oh, wow. So, oh, I feel like an elegant French woman. I wish. If only it took just a silk scarf. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dior. That is it. The PR really ramps up during like the holiday season, so it's like a little overwhelming at the moment, but thank you to all the brands that continue to support this channel. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take out this recycling and I'm gonna change and wash my face and do all that stuff and just relax for the rest of this evening. Okay, I just changed into my new Eberjay jammies. They're so comfortable, so comfy, and they fit really well, which I'm happy about. They're size, sorry, let's see what size they are. They are a size large, I believe. Yeah, size L. So these are a size large, and they fit me great. I love them, they're so comfortable. And the pajamas, the new pajamas that I wore yesterday, that like gorgeous like copper pumpkin orange set that I got from Amazon, those were super comfortable too. I like did not want to get out of bed this morning, so love those as well. So yeah, so I just washed my face and we're gonna try Creepy Mask. That's what I call this. This is actually the Cryo Rubber with Firming Collagen Kit. I think they're calling this a kit from Dr. Jart. I think this is what really put them on the map, this company. Let's see what the directions are, because I think there's a couple steps to this. I'm anticipating looking like this, okay? And if I don't look like this after putting on this mask, I'll be very disappointed. Okay, so there is the firming ampule, and then there is the actual mask. I mean, what? Whoever created this is actually kind of genius. It's so, like, really show-stopping. Okay. Step 1, open stick ampule and apply evenly on skin. Open rubber mask pouch. Remove protective film and apply upper mask by smoothing out for perfect fit, and then apply the lower mask. I see. Firming ampule, step 1, caution. Do not eat. It's like a thick cream. Kind of kind of like a paste. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to open up the mask. They should make this pinker. Sorry. Such an unimportant critique there. All right. I'm gonna leave this on for 30 to 40 minutes. You know, this mask is so thick. It's actually kind of heavy. I feel this one kind of like sliding. Maybe it'll stop once like the serum underneath sort of firms up a little bit. Terrifying. All right. Butters, do you love mommy? Do you love mommy? Does mommy scare you? All right. I'll get this off. We'll see what happens, but my skin is looking really smooth, that's for sure. Really, really smooth. I was really hoping for some like rubber mask to have to peel off. But. So something I got that I've been saving for last for this sort of nesting vlog and just, you know, finally being at home and really like appreciating being at home is something that I've been eyeing for so long. So it's cookware. It's from Sur La Table. And, you know, I've been on this like fitness and health and diet journey or whatever. And I have been cooking a lot more for myself, long story short. So when I am home and I do have the ability to have control over what I eat, I'll cook and I'll save, you know, the moments when I'm traveling or I have to go out to eat or there's a new restaurant or someone invites me out to dinner or whatever, and kind of, you know, not in control of everything, and I just have to let it go. You know, I have to live life. But when I'm home, I'm able to cook for myself and control what I eat. So for a very long time now, at least like 2 months, I've been just kind of eating the same things, like for breakfast, lunch, my snack, dinner. Lunch and dinner will kind of, I'll switch up a little bit, like barely, but I'll switch it up a little bit. But I really haven't had much variety. And so now I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident in what I can eat and what has been making me feel pretty good, and like, you know, what the amount of calories I should be having in a day and how they should be split up. So I am going to be not just cooking a lot for myself, which is what I have been doing, but also kind of experimenting a little bit more with what I've been eating. And now that the weather is turning cooler, I really love like soups and stews and things like that. My husband loves stews. So I really want to, you know, kind of create some ones that are kind of in this sort of like diet that I've been doing. So anyway, I have been eyeing this piece of cookware for so long. So this is, or was, because I feel like now it's out all the time, but this was like a limited edition piece from Le Creuset, and it would only come out in the fall. And now they've come out with it in like all of these different colors and different sizes and everything. And I'm like, I am getting one. This is sort of to treat myself because I have been doing really, really well with my whole fitness journey. And so I didn't want to reward myself with food, obviously. And I didn't want to reward myself with something like unrelated, like, oh, like a Chanel bag or something. So I thought, what could I reward myself with that would be like related to what I'm doing? So this is, it's the signature pumpkin. It's like a little Dutch oven. Sorry, it's so heavy. Put it over here. But I'm sure if you guys are into cookware at all, especially Le Creuset, I'm sure you know what piece I'm talking about. But here is the lid. Is that not amazing? Oh my God, Le Creuset is so heavy. And here is the base. So we have a bunch of Le Creuset in the flame colorway, which is very similar to this. It probably gets deeper. It goes from like red to orange, but it's the like typical Le Creuset color called flame. So anyway, I thought this would go really, really well with it. But is this not just the most amazing piece of cookware? I love it so much. I love it so much. Look at this. Oh my God, you have to line up perfectly. Is that not awesome? I enjoy cooking, but when I don't have the time for it, when I haven't planned, maybe I don't have all the ingredients, like it becomes pretty tedious. It becomes pretty tedious, especially day after day after day. But something like this it really just puts a smile on my face. What do you think I should make first in this? I think some sort of like pumpkin stew, right? I have to start looking up recipes immediately. Immediately, right, Butters? And Butters loves pumpkin too. It's one of the few treats I can get her because it doesn't have any fat. Right, baby? Right, baby? Oh. Should we close out this vlog? Do you want to say goodnight to everyone? We still have to put up your birthday present. I think I was telling everyone about your birthday present. We'll have to do that with your daddy, though. I don't know when we'll be able to do that.